Episode 334 of the Pour Horsemen Podcast. To my left, because we have to have a brawl today because there's some of his family in here. We got our brother Silk. To his left, we got our brother in a Patagonia. No, this is a Nike. I thought that was a Patagonia vest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Patagonia.
We got our brother Phil. But since it's a rule when Silk's family is in the building that we have to have an all-out brawl, who is fighting today? Can we determine who is fighting who today? Let's get that out the way.
I think we let the twins fight it out.
Okay, so
on camera.
So the twins can get in here on camera.
Look, he talking about
He laughs.
The boxing match needs to happen regardless. I got tape and a mouthpiece in my office just in case we got to set it off. That's just how it goes. So, but how fellas been, man? We got our grand opening.
Yeah.
When y'all hear this, the grand opening will have happened.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How did the grand opening feel, fellas? How did it feel?
I thought it went great, man. I thought it went great. It was hella people here. Yeah. We booked up through June, man.
If we get booked up through March, I might cry.
Come book, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We are.
Hive.
I know we are, though. We are. I can't wait to open it and see the people come in. And every time I've shown someone the place, they've been blown away.
Same.
Whether we've had possums, rats, roaches. They don't give a damn.
The flies?
Yeah.
Okay, so the new problem in the building.
Oh, my God. Come on, let's talk about it, LP.
These flies are aggressive.
Oh, it's getting warm.
Have you ever seen flies that are bigger than bigger than cameras?
Yeah, the flying roaches that I was talking about the other week, the flies matched.
Yeah, but man, one of these flies talked
matched.
to me. It said not today.
Hey, get out my way, nigga.
Hold on, but check this out, y'all. All right, so the ladies was like, Phil, you got to do something about these flies.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go to the corner store, get some Raid, and we're going to get
Home
rid
Depot,
of this.
bro?
It's like 10 minutes.
I go to the corner store.
Yeah.
I put the Raid on the counter. Man, that boy said $15.95
for a can of Raid.
I looked at bro. He started smiling. Him and the owner. I was like, "Oh, y'all serious?" I was like, "Hold on, let me go look for a smaller can." He was like, "No, brother, no smaller can." I said, "Huh?"
No, brother.
I'm like, "Bro, you can't give me no discount." He's like, "I'm sorry." He's smiling the whole time. I'm like, "Yo, $16 for a can of Raid?"
Man, I don't know what kind of
roaches
roaches you got.
That hoe better kill a person.
if you come in here tomorrow, we gonna
spray you a bug spray. I spent 16 on this, so I ain't going down, man.
Everybody getting sprayed.
Man, everybody, man. 16, that hurt.
But the building is officially open. If you see this and this came out, then the building is open. The last 90 days. The last 90 days have been wild.
Yeah.
Maybe the wildest 90 days of my life, if I'm being real. Just everything that has been happening these last 90 days.
Nah, this 90 days ain't been nothing compared to 90 days I've dealt with.
Yeah, you got
90 days, shit.
He was in the big, nigga.
Oh, I've been in there too.
But not for 90 days. Though.
Not for 90 days.
Okay.
No, only 13 days.
Yeah, but that ain't nothing. Everybody can ride 2 weeks. Everybody can get 2 weeks.
I don't know.
You build for 2 weeks.
You can
2 weeks in prison.
You can. Too, if I could go in there and laugh.
You build for 2 weeks in state prison.
I don't
the most hardened criminals you can make 2 weeks.
Now I don't know if I could go to prison.
I can make 2 weeks in prison.
I don't know if I
want to. Nobody test me on that.
We gonna test the theory.
Nobody tests.
Nah, man.
But just like I've been saying, like I can make 2 weeks in state penitentiary, no problem. I'm gonna be with the gang, all of that.
What gang you joining? What gang you joining?
The Black Aryan Nation.
The Black Aryan Nation.
I'm creating my own gang, bro.
So like first day, how you going in? You taking the quiet route or you?
Nah, I don't.
Ruffling feathers.
So first day in state, I'm going to the hardened criminals, right?
Yeah.
Like the ones who ain't getting out. Yeah. Okay.
You there for financial shit, but they put you with the hard criminals.
Yeah, so I'm there for a white collar crime, but I'm in there with the murderers.
Yes. 1000%.
So first day I'm probably playing it cool. Like I'm hoping someone tries to press me and I get a quick knockout. You know, maybe just one where people don't, maybe they send a young boy to me thinking that I'm going to be weak because I'm a financial crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I can exert some, like, hey, don't mess with that nerd.
Yeah.
You know, but then more people probably going to mess with me
the
after
nerdy
that.
brother.
Do you go in there with your glasses on?
Absolutely not. Okay. You're a target. I got to be blind.
Don't be too blind.
Yeah, now I gotta be blind.
You gotta see some stuff coming at you.
And I gotta come up with some like story other than just the financial crime.
That's true.
I gotta be like, man, I got caught stabbing someone up like after they stole my money. Like I gotta make a good lie.
That's the financial crime.
Yeah, I gotta make a good lie to not let them be like, oh, we just beating this nigga up. Like, what are we doing? So I mean, how are you handling your first day?
Man, I'm probably gonna go in there quiet. But see, that's what I'm saying. I'm 6'7".
You better go hoop.
That's why I'm going straight to the yard. I gotta be known as the hooper. Like, don't touch him.
And you better get buckets if you you better go 50, 40, 90 first day.
When we had them inner prison or you know, Bay versus Bay.
What's the nigga on the butter reel? Shep. What is this nigga?
Tommy Shepard. That's me.
You better go in there, but you better stretch,
I'm shooting a
bro.
fadeaway with tight corduroys on and everything, man.
Yeah, the night before you go, you better get some jumpers.
Yeah,
like you better. That's your only saving grace.
Yeah, no, that's how when I went from basic training to AIT. Yeah, that first day in Fort Jackson, they found out I could hoop, and they had me playing in this tournament. I was green for the rest of my time there.
Yeah, I'm probably going. Ball, you get saved from a lot of stuff.
I just got to find somebody, and I got to cross one over and then go dunk on somebody.
Don't cross. But I think that cross is aggressive. If I was you, I just do several screens and jumpers.
Don't embarrass nobody.
Don't embarrass nobody. You're not embarrassing the wrong criminal.
You're right.
Oh, this nigga crossing.
I got something for you, nigga.
Nigga died tonight.
Guard. See out.
Yeah, don't embarrass nobody.
Yeah, I'll probably just shoot a couple pull-ups.
What you gonna do, Phil?
I'm just gonna go in there and see if I know anybody.
Yeah, you definitely know somebody.
I'm rolling with y'all. Okay, we cool. I just gotta know somebody in there, or know somebody that knows somebody. Yeah. That's it. I'll be straight.
Man, it's crazy that you come from an environment where you're definitely gonna know someone.
Yep.
There's gotta be someone in there that's like, man, we knew Freak.
Yep.
We knew Freak.
Ain't that crazy?
Oh, they'll be, man, nigga, I used to watch your podcast.
Yeah. Man, what you doing here with me?
Why you in prison? Man, I would hope someone saw the podcast. I would hope.
Yeah.
If they saw the podcast, maybe they won't just immediately beat me up.
Right.
Yeah. But y'all can make it though. I made it in city and county jail 2 weeks.
Nah, I think state penitentiary is different though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's the varsity game right there.
You know, the one thing I would miss though, if I was in prison, fast food, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, I know we were supposed to on set today have a glorious Whataburger moment, but someone claims they out of state. Like
he left the region.
Not even the connected states.
That man he went across the Mississippi.
We're not going to say where he's at, but one of our production team did not tell us he wasn't going to be here until 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
But requested from us with a collaboration we trying to work on an order. None of us got our order. What happened?
Who knows? Who knows?
They got one where he's at, so maybe he went to go get it from there
and got it himself.
And he gonna bring it back for next week. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not doing that.
I put my order in. Everything.
But is Whataburger a staple in your diet, or is it just every now and again?
It used to be. As I've gotten older, I've had to peel back on some stuff. I'm still a shitty eater, but.
That's a wild statement. You need to clean that up some. Like,
it is what
you
it
got your family back there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a wild statement.
I eat bad food, man. I eat
bad food is better than
bad food.
What you said.
I eat bad food. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I try to represent you guys a little better than what I just did. But if I'm gonna stop and get a burger, it's probably gonna be old Whataburger.
Man, let me tell y'all this shit, man. This shit is real. I go to Whataburger late night. That's the only time I really go to Whataburger. I don't go during the day. Or
Was it a line?
Oh, it's always a line.
Okay.
All right. It's always slow, but food for the most part be decent. And you can't go wrong with Whataburger ketchup. I know we're going to get into our orders, but that Whataburger ketchup saves everything, right? From your burger to your fries to whatever, right? So I order, first of all, I hate mayo, okay? Mayo, I hate. It's probably the thing I hate the most. I won't go down the grocery aisle that mayo is on. I'm for real. I hate it.
He coming up the back way, so he gets to the ketchup
bro,
without
I hate mayo. So I order my usual order. I ain't gonna say it yet till we get into that. I'm driving. I take a bite of the burger. Man, this whole full of mayo. It's like they dumped the bucket on my shit. I'm about to crash on the freeway. It's in my mouth. It's all over my hands, bro. I turned you turn the light on. I thought it was blood. I'm like, bro, I hate mayo. No lie, fellas, I'm at least 20 minutes away. Fuck that, I'm turning around. Bro, I turned around, bro. I'm like, bro, they gave me nothing but mayo and fucking jalapenos, bro. I'm like, that ain't even close to my order. Else. Then they was like, we know we messed up. Yeah, motherfucker, I was about to come this whole flipping shit over, man. Bro, I had mayo all on my hand. Bro, this shit was like a bloody crime scene, bro.
Oh, man.
And see, that's why you got to be careful. Like, for me, I'm a connoisseur of fast food. Like, I can tell Whataburger is going to mess up your order. Personally, me, when I go to Whataburger, you got to be careful. My order is consistent. And I would have added a little extra to what we were supposed to have today, but I'm always getting the number 4, which is the jalapeno cheeseburger, double patty. All right. What a size with a sweet tea. I'm getting the number 13, which is the strips.
This is all at one time?
And getting the 5-piece instead of the 3-piece. I'm getting the strips.
To go along with
this, and fries, and the toast, and a sweet tea. And then if I'm feeling froggy, I'm also going to get 1 spicy chicken sandwich, no mayo also, because I agree with my brother. Mayo is not a delicious condiment. But it's not always going to be consistent based on the Whataburger you go to. If you go to the one in Pearland off of 518, it's gonna be perfect. If I go to the one off of Fondren, off of
we not disrespecting the Southwest.
It's gonna be terrible.
Shout out to the Southwest, man. We not doing that,
bro. I'm telling you right now, that Whataburger over
location matters.
Location does matter.
Now, what about you? What would you typically get?
So, my typical order is the patty melt.
Okay.
Classic, with the patty melt sauce and all of that.
I can't believe you let melting sauce in your mouth. That's crazy to me. I can't allow nothing melting in my mouth, bro.
Why the sandwich gotta be freaky with you, man?
That's not freaky, bro. Why?
You just made my sandwich freaky, bro.
But why is it melting sauce in your mouth?
It's not. You put an emphasis on that, though. Before I eat it.
But nothing should ever melt in your mouth, bro. That's insane to me. We need to consider that brand, that name of the sandwich.
Listen.
Bro.
So what we gonna name it?
Maybe burger.
The patty burger.
Yeah. Why do they need to be melted up?
It's melted cheese. Man? But I get the bacon on it.
Okay, swine.
Huh?
You eating swine?
Yeah, definitely.
In 2025,
absolutely.
Swine. With Trump in office,
I've been eating pork since I was born. What are we talking about?
With Trump in office, you gonna eat swine?
I cook a pork chop right now.
Ooh, pork chops used to be so good.
He said used to be.
I ain't had one.
Y'all really gave them up.
Yeah, I gave it up.
That fried pork chop got it. Ooh. But then I'm not getting fries. I'm getting onion rings.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get the large Powerade or strawberry Fanta. Now, if they have a new sandwich, because this is where Whataburger won me over, the sandwiches that they come out with are phenomenal.
Oh, really?
The patty melt used to be one of them, and then they added it to the regular menu.
Okay,
I'm giving you a history lesson right now.
Yeah, I see.
All right. Then sometimes you got the chili burger.
Chili burger?
It's like a green chili burger.
Green chili?
Yeah, they got the fire.
Yeah,
absolutely. Then sometimes they come out with the buffalo ranch chicken sandwich.
Okay,
where it's got the 3 strips with the buffalo. Come on, man. Whataburger comes out with some great sandwiches, but the key is because it's a lot of people that say I don't like Whataburger. Bunch of people back home. they got a Whataburger now. I don't see what you see in this. This is nasty. Da 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 da. You have to cater your burger to what you like. Correct. You can't just go order straight off the menu.
Yeah, for sure.
So whatever you like on a burger, you can get it.
And clearly he wants stuff melting in his mouth. So Phil, what you got on your?
Just saying.
So mine, I'm pretty consistent like LP with mine. I'm gonna always get the double meat. I think it's number 2. No onion. Definitely no mayo. Even though it doesn't come with mayo,
you just say
it because I'm not fucking around, man. Like, seriously, bro. I'm not fucking around with mayo, bro. I do not like this
what
shit.
What did mayo do to you?
So I had a backstory on
trauma.
that. Okay. Trauma is my mom was 17 when she had me. She used to eat tuna and mayo a lot while she was pregnant.
Okay.
I come out the womb, not like
baby boy. Like, no, baby boy in the womb.
He's in the womb. He said, tuna.
I'm like, oh, you put me through pain for 9 months. And you told me. Bro, I hate mayo though. So anyway, no mayo. Of course, I'm getting fries. This is what I don't like. Why y'all so stingy with the ketchup, man? Just go and give me 2 packs.
You get regular or spicy?
I get regular. I'm not a spicy eating type of nigga, man. I like my shit gotta be a certain all that hot shit. I'm good on that. But the ketchup saves stuff though.
It does.
You know what I mean? Ketchup. Now, if you get the Whataburger fries hot with that ketchup, oh man, you in business.
See, I don't eat no condiments on anything.
You don't?
Yeah, I'm playing with everything.
Whataburger is the only place that I'm gonna eat condiments.
Oh, really?
Okay. Anywhere else, I'm just fries.
You got to think, LP. They put their ketchup in a bottle and sell it at the store.
They do. That is true. But I mean, if you want to like have great again connoisseur fast food, best fries or the most volume is Five Guys.
Oh,
like when you go there, not only are they gonna put it in a cup, they gonna throw the rest of it.
They shoving it in there.
And if you make eye contact with the brother that's working in the back, because there's always a brother in the back.
It always is.
And if you look at him and y'all sing maybe like, you know, I wish I never met her or something in real time. If you lock eyes with him, bro, he's gonna get lost and put more fries.
Now, see, I don't want them to get lost with the seasoning.
Oh yeah, no, they can't make sure.
They get a little heavy-handed.
They can't get heavy-handed.
Nigga gonna leave out that hoe with high cholesterol. Nigga blood level gonna be through the roof.
So wait, you giving the fry guy the eye?
You gotta give him the eye because you gotta let him know that, brother.
That's borderline flirtation.
We locked in. Hey, if I gotta flirt to get extra fry, I'm gonna do it. Like
that's fair.
Sometimes if I'm real hungry and someone's working around that counter, I'm like, you know, like what's going on, baby? Yeah. How was your night? Like, damn, you working here tonight?
I do that all the time.
Come on. Now, like, do this for me real quick. Go back and make sure that they don't let that shit touch everybody else's food. And you know what they'll do? Okay, baby. And they go back there. My stuff come out right.
Man, LP is right, man. Starting a conversation with anyone that is working, whether it's at any store, if you just, hey, how your day going? Y'all been busy today? Yep. Man, that shit will take you far. The ticket. I'm trying to tell you.
And then you instantly know, because one time you're going to try that, and they're going to be like, nigga, I hate my job. All right.
Hey, just give me the fries.
I hate it too. Just
give me the fries.
Wrap it up. Let's get out of here. But in reality though, we gotta like consider what's the best option when it comes to fast food. And if you really want to break it down out of all the places, Burger King is by far the worst. It used to be plain broiled Whopper. Used to be legit.
Good, man.
But it's out of there now. So Burger King cannot be a part of that no more.
Years.
Because they only gas stations now. When was the last time you saw a standalone Burger King?
Oh, damn. It is, right.
And I love germs at fast food, but that's too far.
It's too many germs. Like, truck stop germs at Burger King is crazy.
When the lot lizards are coming in the back and they work at the Burger King, hey, something's wrong. Like, they're working overtime. Not only are they doing fries, they're also going out to the trucks. I can't do that.
Lot lizards are crazy, bro. And they working?
And they're working they work at the Burger King and the Subways.
They putting in double shifts. Triple. Burger, Subway, and they giving it up.
That thing,
bro. That's wild, bro.
We're all of us are taking care of our families, though. That's an honorable career to me. So, but it's too much germ for me. Like, I'm comfortable with the level of germs and cholesterol that I'm gonna get from most fast food, but I can't do the truck stop Burger Kings.
Yeah, Burger King's out of there.
They out. Subway's is out of there too.
I like Subway.
I just once they started doing those egg sandwiches, and I saw how that egg came. I had to let that go. One time the egg was walking in that motherfucker. I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work.
With the eggshell on his body still, just feet. It was just feet hanging out the bottom of the eggshell.
So if you want a sandwich, go to like Firehouse.
Firehouse.
Yeah, go to like Firehouse.
Who else? I like Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's is good. McAllister's.
Oh yeah, they better than
you want a real sandwich.
If you want a real sandwich, go to one of them.
Okay. Subway is like, that's like the bottom of the barrel.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think their bread is made out of sofa seats because it ain't no real bread. Well, you also like to get stuff melted in your mouth. So
give me a patty melt. Herbs and cheese.
That Italian herb and cheese is good. I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
I don't know the level of MSG that's in it. But it is good. That is good. And then I would say for fries, other than Five Guys, if you just go on traditional fast food, you cannot go wrong with McDonald's.
Oh no,
like that's it. That's anywhere. I don't care where you're at in the country. So where you're at, McDonald's fries are consistent everywhere.
So outside of Whataburger, because I think that's the consensus. That's the number one spot we can go
for me.
For
I would
agree.
Yeah.
What's the if Whataburger is out of commission or that line is too long, where we going?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I'm at Chick-fil-A. It's 7 days in a week. I'm at that motherfucker 59 times per week. My son loves Chick-fil-A, like we did back in the Gap with McDonald's.
The app?
And I still don't have the app.
Bro, get the app.
Yeah, I know. And people been on me about that.
If you going that much, you gotta get the app.
Chick-fil-A is where I'm at 9 times out of 10 through the week.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, I would say they also do new stuff also. They just added mac and cheese to their menu.
That mac is decent.
It's good.
The mac is decent.
It is good.
Yeah.
They add new menu items all the time. Chick-fil-A to me, if it wasn't for the Judeo-Christian values, trust me, I'm Christian, bro. But I'm not that Christian where I got to be closed on Sunday.
Right.
So they need to figure that out.
Man, they gotta open up.
Open up and support all communities because everybody likes to eat Chick-fil-A.
That's true.
And that's one of the things that kind of bothers me when politics gets into a food order. Like that don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I like Chick-fil-A. I'm honestly probably going to either Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell.
Man, you don't love your stomach, bro. You don't love your stomach at all, bro.
Dangerous game.
It's so good. That fake ass Mexican food is so good.
It's definitely fake.
It's so good.
I used to go to Taco Bell for the Baja Blast.
Wait, you mean for a drink? That's not even a reasonable
drinks that.
But look, so the McDonald's, I stayed in Yellowstone and I went to TSU and U of A. So
you used to go to that McDonald's right there on the corner?
OST, yeah. McDonald's is right there, and then Taco Bell is right next to it. So I would get my fries. Maybe if I'm just getting some fries, I get fries, and then I'll go get my drink from them.
Bro, the most dangerous wing stop in the country is the one across from UH.
Oh, it's going down,
bro. It's in front of Yates.
Yeah,
in front of the. No, this is not a lie. This is the most.
They tried to dress it up over there.
No, it's the most dangerous wing stop in the country.
They're hanging out.
Not, bro. You walk up there. We got kids in here. There's prostitutes. There's dope dealers. There's YNs.
It's going up.
And then when you go in, they don't want to really make your food.
Wow.
Because when I used to work at one of those fine institutions there, and they're like, hey, go get some Wingstop for us. They set me up. And I was like, oh, where am I going?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just right across the street. Cool. This is noon.
Yeah. Oh,
they already set up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They should have been asleep.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, that's by far the most dangerous Wingstop. Got to be in the country.
What's the top five? Top five, and let's close it out.
For me, top five, you got, I'm going to say McDonald's 1.
Okay.
Just, you can't go wrong. Whataburger 2. Chick-fil-A 3. Raising Cane's would be 4 for me. It's not anything really special, but it's consistent. And in my 5th, y'all ain't gonna like me, but it's Schlotzsky's. I still eat that.
Schlotzsky's?
Yes.
Man, I ain't never even.
You ain't never ate that sandwich place? Bro,
I haven't
go
heard
crazy.
from them in so long.
Bro, there's one around the corner from my crib. I probably go once a week.
The one with the Cinnabon attached to
Yeah,
it?
Cinnabon Schlotzsky's. Yeah, they go hard.
I ain't heard Schlotzsky's in a long time.
That's probably my 5th.
Yeah.
That's like
That's
hearing
probably my
Superior Waterbed.
I'm going.
I haven't heard that shit in a long time, bro. Schlotzsky's. Wow.
Schlotzsky's, yeah.
Wow.
So if you hadn't, go get that. You know, you can get your sandwiches small, medium, or large. And a large is really 2 medium sandwiches put together.
That's insane.
Go get that.
What about you, Sil? What's your top 5?
Whataburger 1. Are we talking only in Texas?
Nah, you can go anywhere.
Oh, well,
He gonna say
then-
Culver's.
No, Fat Burger.
Who?
Fat Burger.
Fat Burger.
Fat Burger's right
overrated to
there.
me, but I got
Fat
you. Go ahead.
Burger's
Go ahead.
good. Then I'm gonna probably go Chick-fil-A. What's that? 3. Then I'm gonna go McDonald's because I've been eating McDonald's my whole life. And then 5 is probably Taco Bell.
Damn,
Taco Bell and Jack in the Box, they tied.
Jack in the Box got tacos too.
I know.
That shit used to be
I
fire at
know.
night, though.
When they was 50 cent.
Yeah, bro.
man.
When they was 50 cents, I used to go crazy. But they have real meat though.
Jack in the Box
That's
is
true.
a sleeper.
It is a sleeper.
It is.
Well, I'm thinking about
The
it.
Munchie
But they're
Meals.
also Hardee's. They're kind of the
yeah.
same company.
Are they?
Yeah, they're kind of the same
I
company.
thought that was Carl's Jr. and Hardee's was the same.
all of them 3
I
are
don't
kind of
like
the
Carl.
same.
Really?
Yeah, they all the same. I think. I could be
Okay.
wrong though. All right, who you got?
So my top 5 would be Chick-fil-A because I'm always there. Raising Cane's. McDonald's is just a staple. I ain't gonna lie to you because I love their cookies and their fries.
Yeah, dessert, brother.
Dip your fries in the ice cream?
Nah, hell
I know
nah.
people who do that.
Hell nah. I don't
Hey.
even like how that look.
I'm just
I
asking,
take a
man.
fry out and dip it in ice cream
Yeah.
and put it in my mouth. Nah, fuck
Bro,
no.
you know he likes stuff melted. We already established that.
I don't do it. I know
you
people who
bro.
do it.
You love it.
Nigga Silk be putting fries between his toes and putting it in his mouth. Freaky ass nigga, man. Freaky ass nigga.
Okay, started from the top.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I got Chick-fil-A, Cane's, McDonald's. I'm gonna go Subway, and then I'm going to go Wingstop. Because them the places I'll be.
All right, all y'all send us some food.
Yeah,
we
straight
hungry.
up.
Bronny James, let's talk about it, right? So Bronny has been getting some playing time here lately. First and foremost, he's been killing it in the G League, right? He has the ball in his hands, and he looked pretty comfortable out there, right? So he had a 31-point game. I think he had a
30 ball too.
30 ball. So he been balling in the G League. So they play Philadelphia a couple nights ago. And he gets in the game and he's matched up with Tyrese Maxey. Now Tyrese Maxey, all-star level player.
All NBA.
He's cooking Bronny. Bronny looked like he didn't know how to play basketball, right? But that's expected though, right? This is the 55th pick in the NBA draft, right? Of course, we know that he has, some special privileges. Bron's his father, right? But he getting cooked. So the next day on TV, Stephen A is insinuating almost like Bron is a bad father. Like, pretty much saying, hey, it is an embarrassment. He's going in, right? So I'm thinking to myself, damn, like, how would I deal with this if my son is out there and he has to deal with this scrutiny like that and people just keep saying like he don't deserve to be out there, he don't need to be out there, whatever the case might be. Then he comes back the next game against Washington and he get the ball in his hands. He looked pretty decent, right? They was chanting MVP. But when they was chanting MVP when Bronny was at the line, I looked at him and he was looking like, bro, this ain't it. Like, why y'all chanting MVP for me? Like, he had that look on his face.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw it to y'all, man. In this situation where Bronny is dealing with he's not a kid, he's a young adult now, right? And his father, as fathers, how would y'all handle this situation with the scrutiny? People saying you're a bad father, he don't deserve this, he don't deserve that. How would y'all handle it?
I think you just tend to the mentality. I think you just kind of talk him through it, because opposite ends of the spectrum but they face kind of similar backlash and scrutiny for bad games. Like Bron came in with the world on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And with reason, because he was the best high school player I had ever seen.
Facts.
In person, right? Bronny coming with the same expectations, well, high expectations, but why?
I don't know. Because he's LeBron's
He's a 55th pick in a draft class that was pretty bad, if you ask me.
Super.
Nobody's really playing well.
No.
McCain was, and then now he's hurt.
Yeah.
So I think you just keep talking to him as far as his mentality, but I'm not saying nothing in real time. Like, sink or swim, bro. Like, this is what you wanted to do. This is what it comes with. I'm going to help you navigate that on the back end, but in front of these cameras, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I think
it does more harm to say anything publicly for Bron and Bronny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think but the lens I would come from is fuck it. I'm LeBron James.
Yeah.
And other people in other communities take every opportunity to put their kids on.
Yeah.
You got put on.
Yeah.
And you know what? I've been on several teams where the coach's son was on the team and had no business being on the team. And sometimes got playing time, whether it be football and basketball, that they had no business getting that playing time. But you know what no one ever complained about? The coach's son. So if the coach's son wasn't good, we understood the reason why he was on the team is because he was the coach's son.
Yeah.
In this instance, I think the Lakers players probably got a separate group chat like we joke about. Whatever. But you know what they ain't going to do? Go against LeBron.
Yeah,
because that's against their best interest. The Lakers need to be doing what they can do to keep LeBron happy. And if that's letting Bronny get cooked by Maxey,
by the elite guards,
then he got cooked.
Yeah, bro.
I
definitely
mean,
got cooked.
Bronny is not doing anything wrong, but trying to be a professional. Just like Jerry Jones and his son that he got running the Cowboys now into the ground. That's how business goes sometimes.
Why is that not talked about?
Every day it should be.
It should be talked about, right? But it's because number one, it's a black man, and number two, it's LeBron, right? And so what I would do, how I would handle it, I would attack the mentality of it, the mental aspect of it. Say, hey, listen, man, fuck that. We're the Jameses. Okay? Correct. We're billionaires, okay? Motherfucker, I ain't gotta be out here no more, and you don't either, really, if we don't want to. But since this is what he set his son down and said, look, is this something that you really want to pursue? You know what's gonna come with this. Now, me as the father, in any aspect, if I have any type of business, and LeBron said it on a recent podcast, he's like, Bronny don't have to hoop. I could give him one of my companies. If I want to, if that's what he wanted.
If we really wanted to do the nepotism thing.
I am going to set my son up for success no matter what. If that's my son's dream, I'm going to do it. I don't care what nobody has to say. This is my seed. You can't tell me how to raise my son. Now, when he gets on the court, he got to hold his own.
And that's the thing that most people care about. Like, and your last point is the best point, because when you get on the court, your work that you've been putting in has to show.
It's got to.
Now, I don't expect it to show against. That's a welcome to the NBA moment with Tyrese Maxey, bro.
Sure.
Like, that's one of those where
everybody got
Tyrese is gonna go at you because you're Bronny James.
Absolutely.
But after you get that, you know what? There's not a lot of guards better than Tyrese Maxey.
That's kind of the top of the top.
In the league.
That's facts.
What is he as point guard? Top 10 at least?
For sure.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if, I don't know, we talked about this kind of before the pod. What are the other lottery picks doing?
Nothing. I don't even bro.
Reed Shepard doesn't play.
Yeah, Reed Shepard don't play. The pick in Atlanta, you say he was coming on as of late.
Yeah.
The number 2 pick in Washington, he ain't even playing.
Yeah,
I think he on the G League.
Connect was playing well.
Connect is playing good, but he ain't on lottery though.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, you know.
What's my man name from Philly who painted his nails? McCain. He was a baller.
Now he got hurt.
He did get hurt. He did get hurt because he probably would have won Rookie of the Year.
But who else?
That's it, bro. So we all focused on what the 55th pick in the draft is because, of course, he's LeBron James' son. But hey, man, listen, man.
Now here's a question, maybe a layer deeper. Should Bronny, because we know LeBron is retiring year or so, should he try to get away from the Lakers? to forge his own path.
I think he needs to get in a situation that fits what he can do. And people are so funny because you hear all the commentary about when he went from the G and then faced up against Tyrese. Mm-hmm. That gap is huge, one.
Super.
And then two, when he's with the South Bay Lakers, he has the ball in his hands.
There you go.
When he's with the Los Angeles Lakers, he's a fucking role player. Go stand in the corner. Shoot this ball when I pass it to you. And do your best to keep up with this elite level guard. That's the expectation.
Yeah.
South Bay, hey, here's the ball. We got a high ball screen coming for you. You get downhill and you do what you do.
And he can play make.
It's not his time to do it yet. That's
not in the NBA. Not in the NBA. Not in the NBA. Yeah,
they're grooming him. And I like the way they kind of slow boogieing with it. Send him down, bring him up. Send him down, bring him up.
Y'all have hooped before, right? This is my thing, man. How is motherfuckers sitting on their couch with their hands in their pants talking about a kid that is balling in the G League? Bro, people don't understand. G League is a lot of hungry dudes. They're trying to make it.
Yeah.
So they not about to just let Bronny cook them.
No.
Nah, bro really going out there and playing.
Yeah.
So no matter if you think, because a lot of motherfuckers, Bronny's sorry, he's sorry. Nah, bro, he not sorry, bro. Then people really tend to forget that the man had a heart attack.
That's true.
When he almost lost his life
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Man, that is serious.
He probably just now getting right.
But to that point, and this is more personal. I won't say who, but a person real close to me weighed 295 pounds, had a heart attack about 6 weeks ago. Bro weighs 140 now.
Wow, man.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like lost all muscle. You know, they did the same surgeries that Bronny had to, help blood flow, restriction, all that. I seen him like 3 days ago. Still had the damn breathing stuff to get around. Bronny had to do all that. But he did it private.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think people understand, to Phil's point, how difficult it is to recover from a heart attack.
Like a bad one. Like it wasn't like a minor hiccup. Like he almost wasn't here no more. If he
wasn't at the UCLA or wherever they were, USC medical facility, you don't know what would have happened.
Right, right. People just think that because, so to speak, they had a silver spoon in their mouth, like they don't have problems either. Or go through life situations. Oh man, he should be good. Man, have a heart attack. Motherfucker, have a heart attack. Let me see you take care of your family.
Let me see you go play a season.
Let me see you do anything after a heart attack.
Yeah.
Bro, people don't understand.
If I was him, I probably would have quit. I'd be like, my dad's a billionaire.
I don't gotta
do nothing. Why am I hooping?
Just go to the show, man.
Let me get a few M's. I'm not coming here anymore. What are we doing this for?
If I think I'm right, last year Bronny was the highest paid NIL basketball player. He was like $7 million last year.
Yeah, he didn't need that money, man.
That's chump change to folks.
Yeah,
man, come on, man. I just say that people that haven't been in that position, and which nobody really has, to play with their son, bro, you can't. How you just dive in that deep? It's the hatred for LeBron, really.
That's it.
That's all it is.
That's it.
Because if he was any other normal kid, number one, fair enough, he probably wouldn't get this position that he's in. But if he any other kid, man, he not facing all this scrutiny as the 55th pick. I don't even know who the 55th pick has been for the last
in life.
Yeah, besides Isaiah Thomas, I think he was the last pick. 59.
Bron might be one of the greatest 55th picks we've ever seen.
He might be.
Oh yeah,
if being real, he might be.
Damn,
there's
now you said
no expectation for a 55th pick, bro.
Most guys in the second round don't even make teams.
Hell no, they be
end
overseas.
Up
That's what I'm saying.
Or they be in the G League.
And maybe he got a chance to stay because of who he is, but he's showing that he belongs.
Man, the Lakers had a dude who played with his top button up in his final game. He was on the G League team.
I forgot folks' name.
Oh, yeah.
He was on the G League for 18 years.
Yeah, he was a substitute teacher or something too.
Bro, he didn't even have a jersey. They gave bro a jersey, let him into the regular Lakers game, and you know what? He scored like 12.
But he was a bucket.
He scored like 12.
So he had gray hair.
Yeah, bro, he's older than us.
He looked like me.
He should be working at the Hive right now. Like
spraying the roaches with rain.
I need someone to give us bro's name because I want to give him his flowers because bro definitely came. I'm telling you, his button would be to the top like me.
I remember
at his job.
His name is at the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, someone needs to look that up for us. He played the Lakers, and it was one of the wildest things. It was worse than Kobe's 81.
Yeah.
Like that's how excited they was for him.
Deal. They might have chanted MVP for him too.
Hey, fans, we gotta stop that.
Please
shit, man.
stop.
Stop chanting MVP.
He is my MVP. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
You know,
if I was still trying to hoop, he would be my favorite player.
Wow,
bro, that's crazy to me. Like
he lived the dream.
He lived our dream.
Yeah, he lived the dream.
Every last one of us would. So they would want you to come get you from your job right now. Phil. They say, hey, tonight for the Rockets. Silk, we get out of faces.
I'm there.
And you gonna go play.
I'm at Toyota.
You see
Andre Ingram, man. Shout out to Andre Ingram.
Brother, you are the greatest black.
Yeah, he is.
You are.
He is.
The most resilient African American I've seen in years.
You made it, bro.
It's you, Dr. King. Malcolm,
Dick Gregory, and probably
the nigga that invented the perm.
The greatest top five greatest blacks. Let's do it. Close out this second. To me, top 5 greatest blacks. You got Will Smith. Because if you can smack a nigga on live TV
at the Oscars
and keep your family and everything together, you're one of the greatest blacks. So Will Smith, Andre Ingram for sure. I forgot all about him.
Yeah,
but Andre Ingram is up there.
Andre Ingram's up there.
Allen Iverson.
Okay.
Not only because he hit the brat.
Yeah. Come on, Chuck.
Which is crazy.
That's
you know
that's a stat.
To me,
that's a stat.
You're a legend.
He won.
You're a legend. And you, Virginia's finest.
Yeah.
You know, by far. I'm gonna put Bron up there.
Okay.
Got to just because what he's doing right now. And then the last greatest black is probably Dick Gregory. Those are my greatest blacks. Those are my 5 greatest blacks.
What's your 5?
Paul Mooney, number 1, because the way that he be talking about the way he talked to white people is inspiring to me. Ray J. Ray J is definitely one of the top tier blacks.
Are we live?
Ray J said, I got booty goons,
man,
bro. Like
that Breakfast Club interview.
Come on, man.
Bro, I cried.
Ray J. Flavor Flav.
Yeah, Flavor of Love.
Anybody that ugly that can have 3 seasons of Flavor of Love.
Bro, that I Love New York.
GOAT.
And he had spinoff shows.
He had money. He made money off of that.
Hoops is still doing shit.
Man, I love Hoops.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in Circumstances 89.
He coming.
Oh, he is.
So I talked to Swift last night. Sorry,
Swift,
we messed
my
up.
guy.
Oh, no, you good. Go ahead.
And then Jay-Z and Obama. Like
that was them good people.
Jay-Z and Obama.
I feel like that's a solid list.
That's a solid list.
That's a super solid list. So mine would be
Jay-Z.
No.
Without question. If you don't say Jay-Z, this is a fraud list. This is a fraud list.
Hold on. I'm going from 5 to 1. All right.
Oh, yours is in order.
Mine's in order. Yeah.
So the black woman on the syrup bottle.
Ain't your mama?
Your mama?
There you go. Yeah, I'm inspired. Anybody that can hold that pose for that many years, hey man, in the hey, okay, my nigga Uncle Ben from Uncle Ben's Rice, the coldest nigga living, man.
The best rice
that has ever graced the continent. All right, then we got okay, we got the Miss Buttersworth.
No, Miss Buttersworth is not black.
Oh, okay, what's the syrup?
Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima. Okay,
Uncle Ben.
You got Uncle Ben.
Count Dracula.
Okay.
That's a chocolatey nigga. Like what?
What's the nigga that made E.T., the white man?
E.T.?
We talking about black
Steven
people.
Spielberg.
No, my bad. That's Steven Spielberg. My man that made.
Did you want to throw E.T. in?
On the first day of Black History Month, he does that.
X, what's the
Spike Lee.
Black Panther.
Oh,
T'Challa?
No. The director.
What's the director's name of Black Panther? Help us out.
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler.
Man, he all right with me, man.
Okay.
He's a visionary.
Okay.
Kanye West.
Okay.
Hey, you can say that he's loony. You can say he's off beat. Whatever you want to say. He is a musical genius, and he has set trends that you cannot deny for at least the last 2 decades. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1 is Hova, man. Let me tell you why, though. Let me tell y'all why, bro.
Break it down.
He has lived black man's American dream. Let me tell you why. First of all, he was a drug dealer, okay? Drug dealer, he hustling, right? Get to the top of his game, he always had money.
That's what.
On top of that, he could rap. Something that either you gonna rap or you gonna hoop coming out the hood, right? Or you gonna sell drugs. So he has 2 talents. He can rap and sell drugs, right? But he got a little swag to him when he rapping, and he's now married to Beyonce, who we consider one of the coldest women to ever grace
the earth. Yeah.
Man, he has lived the life, man.
He has.
And bro, he's in a rock and roll Hall of Fame,
That's
bro.
a fact.
He don't write lyrics, man. Have y'all ever seen bro in the studio?
Yeah.
Like, have y'all ever seen him? Like,
I've seen footage, yeah.
Bro, that's amazing, bro,
It
to
is.
me, bro.
It
To have
is.
that talent to where you can make songs that make sense and have substance, and you just sit there and mumble shit after you hear a beat, and you just go in there, no pen and pad.
Moral of the story, black people are dope.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Happy Black History Month before they end it.
And this dope episode is brought to you by our partner, Bank on Bryan. If you have personal injury or insurance or workplace or motor vehicle, anything where you feel like you may need some assistance or support or legal as it relates to an injury or concern, contact them, Crocodile Law, or you can find them at the Hive as well, or at Bank on Bryan on Instagram. All right, so there's been a lot with the new administration. And first off, shout out to y'all who engaged with our most recent clip that we had go out. People are yelling at us in the comments saying that we don't know anything about anything we're talking about. They don't know anything about us, but they clearly think we're dumb blacks.
Yeah, man.
So what I wanted to do is just kind of talk about DEI just in general.
Okay.
And there are some top DEI jobs that I hope don't go away because I like these jobs. And I want them to stay black.
Break it down.
I want them to stay black. The first one is podcast host. That is a top DEI
Lord.
job.
Yes, please.
There are more black people doing podcasting than anything. Second DEI job, sports gambling. Black people is getting to it.
Prize picks.
Prize picks. Underdog.
Bro.
Going to Vegas for the Super Bowl.
FanDuel,
that is a
all
DEI
that.
job. So I want to keep those. Second DEI or third DEI job, Farnsworth Bentley. Like, we need to keep the butlers. We need to keep the butlers in all communities.
The personal assistants.
The personal assistants need to be black.
Yeah.
Black men and black women, that's our role. We need to assist other people. Fourth job, cooks. We need more because I'm tired of eating unseasoned food when I go places. Get the DEI brother in there with the Lowrys. You know what I'm saying? like
DEI brother with the Lowrys.
Get the DEI brother in there with the seasoned salt.
Nah, for real.
For real. Like, we need to keep that going. And the last top DEI job is event space owners, and that's what we are. So we need y'all to come rock with us. We are a diverse place in Spring Branch. Come mess with us. We support DEI over here. Hey, Trump, you can give it to us. Give us all the opportunities. Call us DEI. We're going to do less than the white man would do. So that's how I feel. What y'all think? What's y'all top 5 DEI roles, man?
DEI role, the basket pushers. Nobody's pushing baskets back into the store, Walmart and Target like niggas, man.
That's
we gonna gather 99 baskets and can steer that motherfucker whatever way we want to right into the joint.
Ride the basket.
Man, come on, man. That's my top job right there, man. I don't know no other one right now. That one just came to mind though.
What about you, Silk? What's some top DEI roles?
Shit, rappers.
Rap, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Rappers. White rappers, you mean, though? Because that's where the DEI goes. So, Post Malone.
We need it.
We need more Post Malone. What other white rappers we got?
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow. Yeah. Who else is white in our
Machine Gun Kelly? Is he still rapping?
Nah, he drinking blood and stuff.
Drinking blood with
weird stuff.
Megan Fox. They out there doing some weird shit.
Still rapping?
Yeah, he just put out a song. He just put out a song.
Yeah, he put out an album not too long ago.
Who else we got that's white rapping? Oh, what's my man name with the glasses? From up man, what's his
Gnarls
name?
Barkley?
Action Bronson.
But he can rap too. He can rap.
No, he can really rap.
Yeah, he can rap.
Yeah.
But he don't put out music too much no more. He into food and stuff now these days. It's one more rapper though. Damn, who else is the rapper that's white?
I don't know. Another DEI job though, crawfish broilers.
Hey, you cannot play with that. Yeah, that's got to be real. Blacks.
You gotta have us.
You do.
Us and Asians.
Black women don't play about that.
Asians do crawfish well.
I agree with that.
Okay, yes. I do agree with that. Yeah.
Us and Asians, we got the crawfish locked up.
Yeah, everybody and the fried chicken.
Y'all take a seat.
Why do people like crawfish so much?
I don't like crawfish.
I love crawfish.
I eat too much.
I had some the other day.
But why though? What is it about this?
It's like eating a small lobster.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's called a mud bug for a reason.
I know, but
it's not a lobster.
Lobsters do the same thing.
I've never heard a black say anything close to that.
Little lobster.
I've never heard a black say that a crawfish is a small lobster. And if we don't clip this one,
he said it so nicely. It's a little lobster.
It's like a little lobster.
Hell no.
How is it not?
It's not. Bro,
break it down for me. What do they eat?
A lobster is easier to crack open.
Is it?
It is though. The meat is easier to get to.
I don't agree. Because I ran through 2 pounds in like.
See, but you probably minutes. A professional. You know how to crack it in the right places, right?
I do.
You a professional, bro.
Yeah.
You're a professional. See, don't play with black women and crawfish.
Oh, no.
They love that.
That's all that was in the spot.
Black women.
Nothing
bro, they love crawfish, man.
Nothing but.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
I can't eat mud bugs no more.
Yeah,
man. I can't eat crawfish, etouffee, boudin.
Love it.
Any of those
boudin.
where
oh my God.
I can't do it.
Are you black?
I am, but I'm a white black. And I cannot eat any more of that, bro. I ate too much of that growing up.
Hey, all my Houston people.
See, I didn't get on to that stuff until I moved down here.
I ate too much.
Check this out. All my Houston people. It used to be a spot off Yellowstone. It's called Jim's Meat Market.
I know what you're talking about.
It's not there no more. They tore it down.
Okay.
They had the best boudin ever. Like we used to go to that place all the time, and people in Houston know about that spot, man. They had the best boudin ever.
There's a meat market still off of Sunnyside. I don't know if it's called Jim's, but they do boudin over there too.
For real? Okay.
Because I went and got it before.
Oh, for real?
And there's another place called Acadiana over there. It's a food truck.
Okay.
Go get it from there too. Because they cook it like they do in Lafayette, Opelousas,
y'all putting me on right now,
etc. Go over there.
Let me get deeper into the DEI situation, right? LP and Silk. Let me get y'all like real perspectives on this. Is this stuff going to cause chaos in the world?
Not in the world.
No,
not in the world. But the way I look at it is, there's been 5 iterations to get to DEI now. The first was Black Lives Matter. Right after George Floyd and them, that was the slur that you could use to make people uncomfortable. Well, it's Black Lives. No, it's all lives matter. Then the next one was critical race theory. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah, I do.
CRT is only taught in graduate level programs, but they made it seem like we was teaching 5th graders about racial injustice, which we wasn't. So that was the third. The second. The third, before we got to DEI, and a lot of people don't even probably remember this. Remember when they started talking about the immigrants coming across in buses? Like every time around an election, it's always a bus of migrants coming from Venezuela to take your women, to take your jobs. And then they finally combined all of those to DEI because then you could eradicate anything that black and brown people have done. That's what Trump and them been about. When we tried to tell people on this pod jokingly or whatever, hey, that Project 2025 shit is real. Like that's going to happen. And a lot of people was thinking that black people was using like scare tactics. And now Abuela and them got deported.
Damn.
Yeah.
And we told you that was going to happen. And it's going to continue to happen. So I don't think it's going to make any more chaos than there already is. I think Trump is a chaos agent.
Yeah.
I think his goal is to be chaotic. I think his goal is to have us withering in fear, and we just not going to do that. Yeah. Like, that's how I look at it. But I don't think it's going to cause a lot of chaos. It's just going to make white people richer. That's all it is. Yeah. That's what it's going to do.
Yeah, what you saying that Trump is all about chaos? It's like, man, he just came in. He came in swinging from the first day. Yeah, he came in and he is making sure he putting his imprint on everything that he possibly has thought of during the 4 years he was not in office.
I think he signed more things in the first 10 days of his presidency than Biden signed his entire presidency. Yeah, like, dude's pen, it's got to be out of ink by now. Yeah, it's got to, man. But before we get out of here, man, and not to make it dark, but condolences to the people that were on that flight and the Black Hawk helicopter. Super tragic. Condolences.
Yeah, and you know, as a person like me, you know, I'm flying all the time, man. Like, I'm on the road quite a bit, and John, switch the camera. Look at this nigga. See, he looking, I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I'm on a plane quite a bit, like probably every 2 weeks, maybe. And the only time for real that you feel comfortable, and I fly a lot, you feel comfortable when they say, "Hey, we're making our final approach." That's when you get to relax. Kind of, you know, let your hair, like, well, we ain't got hair, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you start texting people, hey, I'm gonna be home. Like, you finally got a little service, you know, all of that. So I can only imagine. And if this is the level of chaos, because this lay at the feet of Trump to me. You first come in, you fire all the people who are over aviation, transportation, security, all of that. You freeze hiring for FAA. You fire 100 people who are career officials at FAA. This shit is bound to happen. Yeah. And I don't know if it's true or not. You're moving
people out. Yeah. And what I saw before I walked in here, Gonzaga's basketball team was on the tarmac. Another plane almost hit them on the tarmac. Oh, wow. The what do you call it? Air traffic controller was screaming, "Stop, stop, 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 stop" to the pilot. They said that has never happened.
Yeah, because we usually have
his career.
We usually have organization.
To say stop, 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 stop.
And you got to think about it, man. And this may not be true or not, but they said the person who was working was doing the job of 3 people.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like, so crucial, I got 2 partners who I can't say who they are, but they pretty high up in air traffic control, in aviation. They've been doing this job for going on 20 years now. Same thing you were saying. He was like, never.
Wow.
Like, never. The reason why, and this may be a little last closing thought. The reason why the government is bloated, so to speak, or there's a lot of career officials, is because government is responsible for our lives. So you need a lot of redundancy in that. You can't run it like an organization where it can be slim, because one person may have all the institutional knowledge. When they leave, you no longer have that knowledge. You need to backfill 4, 5, 6 people, because we talking about food safety, aviation safety, transportation safety. Like, all of that matters, man. So it needs to be bloated. I actually would prefer more jobs in that than the private shit, because they keeping us alive. Like, they letting us know how much mealworms, you know, can be in your can of beans.
Right.
You know? So you taking away people to do that. Next thing you know, we gonna open a can of beans. It's gonna be all worms.
Damn.
But that's the shit that's gonna happen. Yeah. So I don't think it's gonna be chaos. We just gotta prepare. So I say all the time, organize, get around your community, rally around people, and build your own communities. Because that's the only way it's gonna matter. Yeah. So
it's tough, man. It's tough, man. Trump. And for all the people that's been in the comments saying, "Oh, y'all are ignorant. Y'all are for Trump." Man, we not for Trump. But he's in office now, so we have to deal with it. I mean, we have to have uncomfortable conversations about it. And when we have people on that have something to say and that are maybe for Trump or can see his ideology, whatever the case may be, that don't mean that they're speaking for us. That's just their opinion. Yeah. Everyone has an opinion, but we're here to talk around it. We're not going to beat a motherfucker up because they voted for Trump. Like, ain't no point.
Nah, we're definitely going to fight today because the youngs are here. So we're going to turn these cameras off and we're about to have a brawl, because anytime that Silk's family comes, we have to have a brawl in here.
It's tradition at this point.
Tradition,
that's crazy.
You know how the Masters is a tradition like no other. Every time Silk family come, we are going to box. So we're gonna put out some BTS footage of this episode. If you enjoyed yourself, do us a favor. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and if you want to see the boxing match, it's gonna be on Patreon. Our patron is the Pour Horsemen. You can come pull up to us. We have a good time. And that's episode 330. What? 4?
Yeah, we out.
We out.
Chill.